So this Mariah Carey tribute. I am going to. I think I've sourced everyone who performed last night, and I am going to, in real time, watch a bit of the performance and give a few reflections. And before you jump in the comments, if you can do better, go do it yourself. No, because I got the fucking sense to know that everything that is offered to you is not for you. Because if I got the call that was like, hey, we would like you to sing one of the most difficult songs by one of the most greatest songwriters and vocalists of our lifetime, would you be open to it? I would be like, may I introduce the person who finally says yes to this? May I help Mariah to the stage when she accepts her award? No, thank you. That is not for me to get on that stage and do the fool. But I often realize that respecting a person's autonomy is letting them play in their own fucking face. So let's get into this. We're gonna start with Flo, who I love. They look good. They sound cute. I love her lip combination. Okay, bitch, she said, I'm gonna come and give me a piece. Here's my thing about the Flow girls. I think they're amazing. I feel like it was a great song for them to choose. What is interesting to me is you're a group, y'all do harmonies, and in y'all harmonies of the oohs, y'all got 3 more people doing backgrounds behind you, and it still sounds a bit boneless. It's cute. It's not bad. They're a group that is Grammy nominated. They've been working their butts off, but they're like early in their journey, and I think it wasn't an amazing performance. It wasn't a bad performance, so it can't really be knocked. And I think they won just because they were invited to be a part of something celebrating a icon. That being said, it's okay. I want to know who are the producers offering these people the songs, or are the people saying, hey, this is the song I feel like I would chew up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder that. And also, there are certain people, as I've watched these videos, who are able to do their own interpretation of a Mariah song. I feel like with this, it would have hit more if they would have been able to maybe dismantle it to make it more like their sound, because Flo sounds really great live. And so I think some of the intimidation is coming from trying to perform Mariah's songs in the style of Mariah, which I don't think most people can handle. Now this next one is gaggy because it's Shantae Moore singing the hook on Give It To You, and Busta Rhymes and the people are performing. Shantae is one of the people where we were like, oh, Shantae is going to chew it up. When I saw her announce, I was like, I just know she's doing My All or Vanish. Like, she's doing one of the Mariah songs, and I don't like it. I love Shantae. I love Shantae's voice. One, I felt like you could have given this to... The way Mariah sings on that song is more in her layered, like soft, you know what I'm saying? Like she done stacked it like 5 times. This is a chance for you to pick one of the girls who like gives that and let them shine. I feel like Shantae was choosing between like holding back and then like giving her whole thing, but then she's trying to dance and all that stuff, and she got on the Go LeMay. I want to see Shantae Moore sit down and crow, bitch. I want to see her cockle-doodle-doo. I don't want that bippity-boppity stuff. Who's gonna always carry is Miss Adam Lambert. Now, Miss Thing, I understand, because you know there are these Adam is in a class of homosexuals that has been preparing their entire lives to sing in front of one of their icons, right? So the zeal, the gusto of it, and you know, Miss Lambert, she's been crowing since crowing was crowing, huh? Now, I'm not mad at it. I feel like with all of these performances, either people held back and they were afraid, or people went too far because they were trying to, again, exist in the Mariah space. I think Adam stylistically always gives that queen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is Adam's style, and I think he was one of the best performances because he did what he was supposed to do. He did it in his style, and it looked like something that he would do in a concert. Like, if he was doing a show, this seems like a cover that he would add in there. So I'm not mad about it. Is it a version that I would want to play? Like, if I'm just like, bitch, I want to hear somebody spin on it? No. But am I mad about it? No. First of all, bitch, did you switch the wigs, or did somebody backstage flat iron that wet and wavy from the red carpet to this nasty blowout? Because the blowout is nasty. We must, the children, I want to introduce the children to the sandwich method, huh? Give, affirm the people, dig in a little bit, and then affirm the people again. Auntie Billy, hey, my God. You know? Yeah. That's high time when the trade hit that spot. My God. Y'all can change the key. Y'all can change the key. If you can change wigs, you can change the key. My God, on today. The outfit was lovely, though. I love Jennifer outfit. I love Jennifer. I love Jennifer Hudson. I love Jennifer Hudson. I I need someone to figure out how we get Spotlight Jennifer Hudson back. Does that make sense? It seems as though when I hear Jennifer now, it all feels like Mahalia Jackson Jennifer, which is needed. I want to be moved. I want to be shifted. My God. But also there is something in her repertoire is direct R&B. Like it's there. It exists. And I just be like, you know, she looks fabulous. Live for her. I just don't need I don't need that all the time because Mariah is anointed, but her anointing comes across differently than the way that a lot of people approach it when they do her covers. And so it's just like, but God bless her though. I'm realizing that this is going to go long, so I'm going to make this 2 parts because I don't want to rush past the white girls that did their things. And I want to give an apology. Not an apology. I want to affirm Taylor Momsen, but we're going to give her a proper time. There's going to be a part 2.